We are doing prep for Saturday. So this is our final run through of slides for Saturday. Because yeah, we're 2 days out, 2 days to go to the event. So me and Reese, who heads up marketing and sales, will be running through that right now. Hello. Right, if you can just put the slide in there and just put live Q&A with our students, and I'll find the photos of them. Do we really want this is just like education day, no sales on the day, just trying to give as much value as we can, and then if they are interested in becoming members, then it's just protocol. That's all about me. I know my life. Yeah, know all about that. That's my life. Boring. Brilliant. All right then.
And what did you order from Starbucks?
We just dropped mega money on Starbucks. About order as well. No, I ordered a nice brown oat shaken espresso. I always go to say martini, but it's not that time just yet. I don't know why. I think it's because it's espresso martini, but yeah, iced brown oat shaken espresso is my order. And ordered you a frac. We really had to. Oh yeah, thanks. Starbucks.
Oh, mate.
You little weirdo. Saying good.
Yeah, good.
Wow.
You right, mate? How was gym?
Should have told me you was recording. I would have acted.
Now, this is the second time we've had t-shirts delivered. The first time they came in, they were horrendous. So, we're going for a nun style. Come in.
Do the catwalk.
Aww, why do I feel like it's your first day at school? A little bit.
Yeah.
Turn around. So we now have a couple of hours doing one-to-one calls. So I offer one-to-one calls, unlimited amounts to all of my JD partners. They can book them with myself, Will, Harriet, Georgina, Sam. So there's 5 of us that all take one-to-one support calls. And mine vary from offer supports, new starters, accountability sessions. Sometimes I do feel a little bit like a therapist. And then sometimes I am a green office. So it's just a real mix. So we're going to start... No,
they do let you know she'd be joining, but I don't know where she is. She's always a bit technologically challenged with one another, so she'll join when she's here.
She's not here just yet. But yeah, sorry, I did see your WhatsApp. Did you manage to speak to Will? Were you speaking to me today?
I'm just going to show you the drawing that we've had done, because I just don't think it's...
You don't love it. It is 2 things. So, either one, we're going for one really large dwelling. I agree. I think those gardens are way too big. All right, my lovely.
All right, see you later. Bye.
So, with Natalie's school, Natalie's been with us, I want to say for about 6 months now. She has come close to securing her first deal. She's working with her mum. They're a great little duo. We've had one offer verbally agreed, but hasn't really kind of got there just yet into legals. I would say her and her mum are on it. They are on it with sending their letters. They book regular one-to-one calls. We seem to be having regular calls, signing off offers. So they will definitely be having one in the bag very soon. We're finalising one, just some of the terms that the landowner wants to agree. So those finalised points, and fingers crossed that will get into legals. And then we were just signing off another really great site, which isn't too far away from me. I now have a couple of new starter calls, check-ins. It may be their second or sixth week. They're kind of in the early stages. And what I like to do is have a one-to-one call with them every couple of weeks to see how they're getting on, and I set them tasks and targets and what they should be focusing on, because I feel like the strategy can be quite overwhelming when you first start. There's a lot of information you've obviously got to learn a new skill with Searchland. And so we like to really hold their hand during that whole process. So I will speak to them one week, Sam will speak to them the next week, I will then speak to them again, and Sam will then speak to them again. So they're having a one-to-one call with somebody from Land Profits every week for at least the first 6 to 8 weeks. We've got another parcel for the event. I think I know what this one is. I think this one is more of our pin badges, which, strong girl. Which last time I had loads of these ordered and they're already gone. So these are our little pin badges for all of our community members to wear so that you can identify them in a room full of people. Have little butchers made little pin badges so that all of our members have them, and sometimes they forget them when they come to an event, so I've always got to make sure that I've got lots of them. So restock. So next one I have got with a student that has only been with us a few weeks now. I'm just reviewing her branding of our website and giving her the next steps of what she should be focusing on for the next 2 weeks. Hello, you okay?
I'm really good. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. How have you been getting on?
No, definitely not working. So my daughter's still awake at like what's 9. That's when the sky's blue or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I've already built up like a list of ones where I was like, oh, I need to go back over that more and then maybe check in with like your WhatsApp and stuff like that. And then ones that I was like happy with.
What I want you to do now is just fully focus on Searchland. When you're looking for sites, I want you to think about the type of sites that you're looking for. So I heard you say that you mentioned that you think that you've done an area. You get all a bit confused and you will miss sites. So it's good to do that exercise. And then again, what I'd like you to do is go back over the towel, get that in, because then I'm off on the Thursday. Well, I shall speak to you very soon.
All right, see you next time.
Thanks, bye. Cool. All right then, what are we discussing?
This one's it, guy. So I emailed you. You spoke about this really briefly last time.
Yeah.
And this is the meeting that you should rebook and make sure I have the comparables, which you now should have.
846. God, this is an old one.
It's old.
Hold on.
I've been working on this for a year.
Let's say we're not in the 800s. We have been in the 800s for ages. It's got 9 units, 5 1 beds, 4 2 beds.
I have spoke to a couple of estate agents. And
What did they say?
They both confirmed what I think.
They both confirmed that 850 was a good price.
Yeah, they said minimum. They said maybe if it depends on the spec and what you do with them. But
Perfect. I think I'm happy with the offer of 180.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm happy to authorize that. Go ahead and make the offer.
okay.
I mean, you can go up to 250, 260.
Yeah.
That just means there's profits to see what you can do.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, Dan.
Lovely
Bye.
speaking to you.
And
Cheers.
you. Bye. Another one. I've got another 4, 5, and then I'm done. Let's jump on a call with me. Get me on a call. Yeah, and me and you will just hop on a Zoom with him. Yeah, it's the best way to hash this out. That's me done. I think I did about 10. Obviously, didn't fill them all. Some of them will have some site details that we don't want to share and we can't share. They are confidential. So yeah, that's me done for today. It's 20 to 3, which means I've got school run in about 20 minutes, and we get Team Money is back from school.
Had a really good day, yeah.
Did you have a good day?
Show mummy.
What?
You got the head teacher's award.
Yeah.
For what?
Dad, show mummy really.
Huh?
What?
Dad, show.
What's going
Show
on?
her. Show her.
Show me what?
That thingy on the arm.
Oh, you showed him the laser. Daddy's had laser. It's okay.
Laser.
Yeah, it's okay. You're making him panic.
No, I can't find it.
Ah. You alright? You okay?
Oh,
My learning.
is that your learning? Is that what you got the head teacher's award from?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow, darling. I don't think we can get a bit wrecked off like different.
Yes.
No, darling, I'm joining a meeting now. Give me a kiss. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
See you in a sec. Got a meeting with Will. So I am just about to jump on with Will. Will's our head of land and acquisitions at Land Profits. He is kind of like my number 2, obviously other than Phil, but my number 2 on the land side of the business. He oversees all the pipeline. He oversees selling the sites. We also do have a Harriet who sits below Will, who also helps with that process too, because obviously we get thousands of sites a year that the power team review. But then it's working on offers with students that me, Will and Harriet do. And then once they get accepted and they start the planning process, it's kind of Will's job to manage that. So we are actually just hopping on now to discuss the system that we're currently using. And do we think it is the best system, and can we change anything? Can we refine anything? Can we make the experience better for students? Very much.
Hello.
All right.
It's you.
Yeah.
What's the... You got a mic hold?
Yeah, I'm YouTubing.
Of course you are.
I know, all day today.
What all you want to want?
All my ones. Do you want to say hi on YouTube?
Oh, I want to. Oh, course is this guy as well. Everywhere. We do speak a lot.
So, let's get down to it. It's really hard to kind of look at it in other angles of what we've currently already got.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, go on.
I think the system works for reviewing sites that we've got. I just think it could work better in terms of the amount of... I think we're both control freaks. And I do think we need to delegate a little bit more. We need more team members involved in it.
Because of the refusals, that's basically what's driven this.
Yeah.
So looking at those, at what stage should we have known that the site was either risky, or in the case of Westgate, the planning application is subpar?
That's why I think at the point when it gets agreed, we need at least 2 to 3 teams reviewing it, because I can't hold up Westgate happen.
And it's also this, I think the Westgate thing, the biggest thing for me from Westgate, or things learning from me from Westgate, was the strategy of planning.
You know, we need to get them in early, at least sites that we were unsure of. But again, do I think Westgate I would have got them in on? No, I didn't.
No.
I wouldn't have used it.
And Shirley said.
We've just had the meeting with Will, and we were discussing looking at the whole structure of the planning applications and what consultants that we're using. We have had our first refusal, which I always said that would happen when I'm dealing with this amount of planning applications. We're just trying to really learn from that, and what part of the process could we not just have, one team look at it, we need 3 really. So that's what we've decided on, and that's what I've implemented, so that moving forward we have 3 different power teams review each site. Because of the volume of sites that we're doing, we need to obviously protect my investment into sites, and to make sure that obviously the funds that I'm investing into the sites is coming back, because I've invested just under £1 million, well, it's about £1 million now into students. So we just really need to protect that investment as much as we can. So we're just reviewing the whole process, looking at the whole team of who fits where in the whole site process. So that's what that team meeting was about, and we've decided that 3 power teams will review each site once it's agreed, and that's what we call secured. So once a student has a secured site, we will then have 3 power teams review the site to make sure that we are doing the right schedule for it. But yeah, we always knew there's sites that we've got planning on and we've been successful with, but I always knew going into this business, it's a risky game and planning is risky. So I was always going to be risking funds. And unfortunately, yeah, we've had our first one that we're walking away from. But yeah, so that was that meeting. I'm now going to switch off for a couple of hours, and then I am on the community call at 8 p.m. tonight. Good morning.
Morning. Morning. Still
Good morning,
talking about
YouTube.
Chinese. Yeah, no, not mine. I'm talking about Ella's.
There's a vegan Chinese.
Yeah, that's mental.
Come have a look at our event space. We're in Nottingham for the Land Profits event.
Oh no. Which are great and all catchy stuff, but yeah,
I knew that they'd probably want to run. This event space is probably the coolest one that we've had so far. It is in a theatre because we wanted to be a little bit different this time. So we went for a full theatre vibe. So come and see. How cool is this? We've got around about 90 people coming today. So it's going to be quite a small, intimate event. I think the last event we did had 160, and I think that was a little bit too much. So we've got a nice number of people coming just for a day of education and to learn about planning uplifts. We're going to try and FaceTime the kids, but I don't know how that's going to go because they're with my sister and I know they're getting ready for dance and football right now, and I could imagine it would be a little bit stressful. Hey baby! Look! No, there's the stage. Mummy's going to talk on the stage all day. You know, like you dance on the stage. Mummy's going to stand here and talk all day. No, you don't want me to.
We lost the flight with the claw clip because it hurts her head, so it's just a ponytail.
That's fine. Can I have tape? Where's tape? Go get tape for me.
Can you get tape, please?
I was phone.
I know you want to watch my phone, but I'm on the phone and I'm trying to get funny, and I'm also losing the most clue. So you need to get your balance.
Today.
Also, I revoked the childcare because I don't want kids. I realised I don't want kids. I'm never giving up my happiness with sleep. The rest of my life doesn't look like this. It doesn't. I can't do it. Your mother is on the phone.
Take a look. Look how cool this is. Ready? That's why Mummy's going to be talking all day.
Who's that?
It's Darren. Darren. Yeah, look. What's that sign? What does that sign mean? Yeah, well done. Have the best time at football. Love you.
UK Sam,
All good.
are you presenting today?
No. Day up.
Are you not presenting today?
No, are you recording?
Yeah, yeah.
Day up today.
We are checking all the registrants in for today, getting them all set up, making sure they got the parking, tea and coffee, ready to go. We're about half an hour out now, so ready to have a fun day. I have been a land buyer. It's coming up to 11 years now, so 10 years experience in purchasing and optioning land. I founded the Planning Uplift strategy back in 2020 with my partner Phil, who's sat at the back table over there. I currently have a Planning Uplift pipeline of over £21 million.
I just saw that as something that we have to do, but that's an alternative model.
Is a way that you can go, right, I'm going to package that up, I'm going to sign it into an agency agreement, and I'm going to sell it to a developer myself.
I work with developers, so I suppose I bring the developers a bit, and they're paying me on their side as well.
The negotiated, then yeah, makes our job easier too. I mean, like we've got Will, that's his role, he goes out and finds the developer. We mainly stick to C3 residential, but I will incorporate some commercial into a resi scheme, grow the settlement that way. They might decide that they're going to grow it the other way. Okay, so we have just finished the first half of the day. It's going really, really well. We're getting great conversations going, great networking, learned a lot on Searchland, taught a lot. Sam did a presentation on the sourcing tool, which was brilliant. We're now going to have some food and get into the second half of the day. 25. He is the head of land and acquisition, sells and negotiates the deals with developers.
And the transaction, does the money go through your business and bank account, that goes to the landowner, or does that go straight to the landowner and you just get the profit?
It's held through the solicitor's account. The developer will send the money to our solicitor. Our solicitor will then hold that money, send part of it to the landowner, and then send the other to our bank account.
Can you please get us a lovely photo right here, mate?
I've got a good one.
Hold on. Can this be hot?
So we've just finished up today. It was a brilliant day. I'm really, really happy at how today went. I feel like the numbers were great. The vibe in the room was great. We've got a lot of potential new members that are excited to start. I had some amazing feedback as well. So yeah, happy, ready to get home, back to the kids. So